day, welcome to number 25. Today we've got a bit of a mix. We're going to run all the way through the session and then repeat it all over again. So we've got some that are going to get your heart rate up and some that are going to be more working on your muscular strength. A lot of very familiar exercises to you, and maybe a couple that you're not quite so familiar with or maybe haven't done before. But most of them fairly familiar. Hope you're well and you're nicely warmed up and ready for this session. I'm going to quickly run through some of the moves. I'll tell you what we're going to do, but I might not actually demo all of them if I know that you're going to be absolutely fine with it. It's very, you know it really well, is what I'm trying to say. So we're going to do about 40 seconds of work with about 20 second break, because I've got the timer today, so it will be with a 20-second timed break, so it's going to be quite snappy in between the exercises, which will be okay for the ones when we're all standing up, but when we occasionally get down on the floor it might be a little bit of a rush for you. So if you're close by and you can pause it if you need a bit of extra time for those, then please do. There's only there's only 3 different exercises where we'll get down on the floor, but because I didn't want to overload you, unfortunately they're not all 3 together. It's not ideal from that point of view. Hopefully you're getting stronger, be a little bit easier for you to get up and down. Otherwise, like I said, just pause it. Right, make sure you've got plenty of water to drink. I've been really good, I've just filled my bottle up, so I'm good to go. I'm going to risk it with the music today. I had a look at some of your past videos, ones that didn't seem to mute me at all. I had to go all the way through it, clicking through, making sure it was one that didn't mute. And I think I found a track that I've played on yours before that didn't mute. So we should have no copyright issues. So I'm fingers crossed that that's going to be the case, because I'm getting a bit fed up with it. I know they have to do it, but it's just really frustrating. Anyway, okay, so the first one we're going to do is a broad jump with a jog back. So that's going to look like this. You're going to use your arms nice and wide with those legs and jogging back. I'll do it from a sideways because I think you might have lost me. I might have just gone out of sight of the camera. So sideways, broad jump, jogging back. Okay, staying nice and low with that jog back. You're going to really be getting into those legs, and in fact we're going to be doing that a lot this session because we have got a few different squat variations. So expect to be a bit achy maybe in those quads tomorrow. The second one after that is going to be straight into a static squat with a lateral leg lift. So that's that one where we just go down and we lift up to the side and down, and then we lift up to the other side, okay? It's nice and controlled movement. We're not flinging the leg out. It's nice and controlled, using those muscles to lift that leg and trying not to lean over. Just try and keep as nice and straight as you can. You obviously have a little bit of have to shift the balance and weight onto that leg. Apart from that, just keeping it nice and in control. Okay, so that's that one. Then we're going to do a high knees, just simply keeping those knees up to get your heart rate up, cardio exercise. We'll be like down on the mat for a press up then, so we don't need to demo that. Jumping jacks will be next. Then we're going to go for a squat, 2 up, 2 down, which will just be down, down, up, down, down, up, up. Trying to keep that chest as high as we can. Then we've got our reverse crunch. We'll lay on our back, and it's just the one. We're going to bring the knees in and out and in and out towards your tummy, towards your chest, but your upper body stays on the floor, okay? So just a reverse crunch. Lateral jumps then, another heart raiser. It's just going to simply be jumping side to side. Then we've got another squat variation. We're going to do a wide squat, narrow squat. You can either do this as a jump or just a standing squat. So the standing one would be wide squat, narrow squat, and then use the other leg to step out, wide squat, narrow squat. So we just open the legs wide and then we bring them back together, or you can do it as a wide squat, narrow squat, jumping squat, depending on how you're feeling. One after that is butt kicks, getting those feet up to the back side. Then we've got a plank saw, which I'm going to demo now for you because we've not done this before, I don't believe. So it's a forearm plank. So normal standard plank on your forearms, push up onto your toes, get a nice, good quality plank position, as I like to say. And then from here, you're going to squeeze your tummy. You're going to just rock forwards and back. So onto your toes and then push the heels back. So it's just a saw, like you're sawing a piece of wood. Your body becomes a saw. You have to really squeeze your tummy. If you need a break from it at all, just drop to your knees, have a little holding plank on your knees, then get back up and do that sawing motion just as soon as you can. And then the last one, sorry, if you want to have a little go at that before we start, just pause me now, have a little practice, see, so that you know what you're doing. And then the last one we're going to do is ballet squats. So nice and wide, toes are pointing out. You're going to squat it down, and then you go up onto your toes, down, up onto your toes. Okay, now you can do it one leg at a time, so you squat and then you go onto one toe, squat and one foot, so one stays flat on the floor if that's easier. So then we just go alternating one leg at a time, or you can do them both at the same time, ballet squats. That's the end of the round then. We're going to repeat it all over again, but we'll have a little break in between. Okay, so, right then, get yourself ready, get your water ready. I'll get the water ready as well, and I'll get the music ready. Broad jump with the jog back is going to be our first one. So, fingers crossed for the music.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Let's go. On this one, it's much better, and I'm running really well on it. It's not liking this move straight away. So, well, we're there now anyway. If I stop, you carry on. So the next one is going to be our squat with our side leg lift. This side and then that side, so one after the other. Ready? Toes facing forward for this. Hips facing forward as well. Let's go down. I don't know why I thought it'd be a good one to have, good session to have lots of squats for you when I just recovered from a knee injury. Probably not. Not no sensible move, but then hey ho. just take a moment if it makes you dizzy. Woo, jumping jacks are going to be next. Getting that heart rate up again. Get ready. Here we go. Do it at your own pace. Well done, Jane, keep going. Brilliant. Oh, and rest. So squats now. 2 down, 2 up. So at the count of 2, we're going to go down, down, up, up. Squeezing the butt, pushing through those heels as you start to come up. Let's go. Chance to get your breath back. We're working those bottom and leg muscles. We're going to get down onto the floor again for the next one. You do our reverse crunch. And relax. Down on the floor we go. So, head and shoulders stay down for this one. Going to bring the knees in and either tap the toes down or you can bring the legs right out straight. Let's go. Squeeze the stomach muscles. Keep them tight. If it's too hard with the legs straight, then you're just going to do them so you tap the toes down and up. Always focusing on keeping that back safe. Okay, there we go. Coming back up to standing now. Going to do some more cardio, lateral jumps are next. So jumping side to side. Jumping side to side. Let's go. Just try not to land heavily. Just nice and light. Awesome. Might have been able to get out for a few runs lately. It's been quite dry, hasn't it, until today? The rain was waiting until I was starting my classes back. I've got an outdoor class tonight. That's why I decided it would rain all night, all day. But when we were in lockdown, no, it was lovely and dry. Typical. Okay, and rest. Well done. All right then. Wide squat to narrow squat. Or remember, we can do the jumping version, okay? If I opt out at some point, you carry on. It'll just be because I don't want to start my knee off. Let's go. Get nice and low if you can. Get nice and deep, then you'll feel that butt working really hard. We've got butt kicks coming up. Get the heart rate up again. And relax. Shake those legs out a little as we say. Butt kicks are next. We're going to grab a quick sneaky drink. Set me up ready. Okay. This is going to be hard for 40 seconds. Let's go. And after this one, we're back on the floor for our plank saw. Those feet nice and high if we can. If it gets too much, you can stop and just do some butt kicks, low level, or the hoppy version, halfway between the two. But if you can keep going with the full butt kicks, do. And there we go. That's the end of that one. Down to the floor for our plank saws. I don't need my mat for this one. So just a reminder, we're on our forearms and our toes. And we're going to rock forward, pushing forward, just pushing our whole body weight forward, but we stay nice and straight. Up we go then. Onto your toes. Let's go. Squeeze your tummy. So forwards on those feet and back. Nothing's actually moving off the ground. We're just sort of sliding forwards with our body weight. Keep breathing. These are not easy. 5 seconds left. And relax. Back up we come, Jane. Final one. Ballet squats. Then a quick break. And then we do it all over again. So nice and wide for ballet squats. Toes are pointed out like a ballet dancer. And then we're going to come down and up on our toes. And the arms are optional. Let's do it. Down we go. And up on our toes. So really getting into those calf muscles now when we go up on those toes. Remember, if the balance is a bit iffy and it doesn't like this, you can go down and keep 1 foot flat while we just go up on one toe. 1 foot flat, and that's not challenging your balance, it's just getting into one calf at a time. But if you've got the balance to do it, we'll go up on both. And relax. Well done, Jane. That's the end of the first round. So, grab a drink now and have a quick rest. Hope that was okay for you. Whoa. I'm going to go through it all again in a sec. Have a breather, and if you need a bit longer rest than I give you, you can pause me. If you want to challenge yourself, try and push on through at the real time. Remember, the first one I'm going to do is that broad jump with the jog back. Feel my knee get a bit niggly in this one, so if I change and do something else, I want you to stick with this one because it's really good for you. Okay, you ready? I think that's enough break. So 12 exercises, whole round again, and then you're done. Give it everything you've got. If you were just taking that as a warm-up the first round, I want you to give it everything you've got this time. Broad jump with a jog back. Are we ready? Let's go. Broad jump, jog back. Nice. And just sideways. This exercise is good for you in so many ways. Five seconds. And relax. Oh. Squat with the lateral leg lift. Oh, I can feel that getting into my legs. I wonder if you could. So squat with a side leg lift this time. You ready? Let's go. Down we go. Lift it to the side. Relax. High knees are next. Oh, these are tough, aren't they, high knees? I mean, of course, if you have your knees here, they're okay, and like you're not really doing anything, but if you put those knees right up, you really feel the difference. Get ready. Let's go. It's always easier with music, isn't it? Keep getting the knees up nice and high. So close. Hang on in there. Don't quit now. Keep going, keep going. Oh, there we go. Press ups, standing on the floor, press ups. Get the squeeze in as many as we can. It's the last round. We're only doing 2 rounds because there's 12 exercises. So it's a long round. Whew. So get in as many as you can, alright? Chest is nice and low. Let's go. Squeeze your tummy, head in line. How low can you go? How many can you get in? To 40 seconds. Squeezing that tummy and keep breathing. We're nearly there, and we are there. And up we come, no rest for the wicked, Jane. Jumping jacks are next. Oh, feeling it more this round, I don't know about you. Get ready, jumping jacks, give it everything you've got. Let's go. Hardcore, Jane, you are getting so strong. You've come such a massive long way. Keep it going. Oh, and relax. Oh, squatting. Surprise, surprise. 2 down, 2 up. So I don't mind sort of hip width on this, but you can do them with wider legs or you can do them with narrow legs, but otherwise, if you're happy to, hip width, toes, hips forward. Let's go. Down, down, and up, and up. Let's have a little bottom squeeze at the top. So, just put your pelvis forward a little and squeeze. 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 Okay, and you are done on this one. So, reverse crunches. Oh, down we go. Off we go. Knees come in. Tighten those stomach muscles. Boy, you got this. Oh. Oh, and relax. Back up we come. It's funny, isn't it? I say relax, but what I really mean is, quick, get up. You haven't got long. Not exactly relaxing. Lateral jumps the next, side to side jumping. Nice and light. You want to hear your feet? Nice and light. Let's go. You'll hear mine, because this floor is so noisy. Let's add a little bit of arm movement as well, just to really increase that heart rate a bit more. Nice deep breath. Woo. Oh, relax. What's next? Wide squat. Narrow squat. Remember, if you want to do them as a jump squat, you can. Otherwise, let's go. Down we go, together for narrow, step out the other way for wide, together for narrow, step out the other way for wide, making sure, whatever one you're doing, wide or narrow, those toes staying tucked in. And remember, when you step to the side, we're not doing those side lunges, we're keeping our body right in the middle to squat, squat, step it out, body in the middle. Both legs do the same thing, it's a squat, not a lunge. Woo. And that's it for those ones. Perfect. So, butt kicks are next. Oh, drink time. Oh, 3 more exercises. Butt kicks. My next. Off you go. Chest nice and high. Get down on the floor for our plank saws next. Relax. Down to the floor. Plank saws. Woo. 5 seconds till we start. So start to get up onto the toes. Squeeze your tummy. Let's go. Rocking it forwards and back. So the feet slant forward onto the toes, and then you push the heels back. Okay, well done Jane, last exercise, back up to standing. Oh, ballet squats. Legs are nice and wide, toes are pointing out. So we're going to squat down and then go up onto our toes, remember. Let's go. Squat down. Woo. Up onto toes. Just hold it for a second when you're up on those toes if you can. If you've got the balance, just pause. Onto the fronts of the feet. Squeeze that tummy as you come up as well. Squeeze, and that will help you with the balance. If we're doing it one leg at a time, then that's fine. And relax. Take it over to one side. Take it over to the other side. Or Tana's going to scream at me. And relax. Take a big breath in. And out. And one more time, in and out. Okay, well, you have finished. If you want to repeat it, I do sometimes say this to you. If you want to repeat it, feel free to. Otherwise, you've done a good workout. And you can turn the music off, turn it down a bit. Awesome work, Jane. Don't forget to drink your water. I didn't get through my bottle. But it's not too bad today because I have drunk quite a bit today actually, so it'll be much better than normal. I'm okay with that. And I've got a class tonight, so I know I'll drink more in that as well. Right, well, hope you're well. Hope your family's well. Hope you have another lovely weekend. And I will speak to you very, very soon. Take care.